Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered how some websites improve security, speed up content delivery, or how large organizations filter internet access, or perhaps how you can sometimes access content unavailable in your... The answer often lies with a hidden but incredibly powerful component of networking called the proxy. Today, we are diving deep into what a proxy is, why it is so versatile, and the different ways it acts as invisible intermediary across the internet. So, what is proxy? So, at its core, a proxy server acts as intermediary for requests from the client seeking resources from other servers. So, let's just take a small example. We have one client here, and we have server, and the proxy will act as intermediary between them. This is our proxy server. Okay. So instead of the client connecting directly to the target server, it connects to the proxy server. And the proxy server forwards the client requests to the target server. And when the target server responds, it sends the response back to the proxy. Okay. It which then relies it relies it to the original client back. As you can see now, you can think of a proxy like a diplomatic agent. You don't talk directly to the foreign government. You go through your ambassador who communicates on your behalf. Okay. But why this is important? Why? What is the benefits from this? The benefits, actually, there are several benefits. One of them is security and anonymity. A proxy can hide your client's real IP address from the destination server. The target server only sees the proxy's IP address, which can enhance your privacy and anonymity. Also, organizations often use proxies to filter content, blocking access to malicious websites or inappropriate content. They can also provide a layer of defense against external threats. But two, performance, specifically in caching. Like many proxies are equipped with caching capabilities. If multiple clients request the same resource, the proxy can serve it directly from its cache after the first request, significantly speeding up delivery and reducing load on the original server. This is especially common for static content like images or videos. Number three, access control and monitoring. Companies can use proxies to control and monitoring employee internet usage, for example, enforcing policies or logging web activity for auditing purposes. Number four, bypassing restrictions. By routing traffic through a proxy server located in a different geographic regions, users can sometimes bypass geographic restrictions on content or get around local network firewalls. Number five, load balancing. As we discussed in a previous video, some proxies, particularly reverse proxies, also act as load balancers, distributing incoming traffic across multiple backend servers to improve performance and availability. Number six, which is lastly, logging and analytics. Proxies can provide a centralized point for logging all network requests for responses, offering valuable data for traffic analysis and debugging. Okay. Let's try to understand how a proxy works, like the request flow. So first we have the client. The clients will create a request. Like your browser, like your web browser configured to use a proxy, for example, send a request for our websites, let's say the google.com. Okay. So this is first. The client will send the request. But two, the request is forwarded to the proxy. So the proxy server receives the request. It might check its cache, apply any filtering rules, or add modify headers. It then forwards this request to the target server. like that. The target server will respond. The target server here, let's say that it's google.com. It will process the request and sends its response, which is a web content, for example, back to the proxy server. And the proxy will realize here, the proxy server receives the response from our server, which is google.com here. Again, it might perform actions like caching the response or modifying headers. Finally, it sends the response back to the client browser. From the target server's perspective, the request originated from a proxy. From your client's perspective, the proxy is the server. It talks to for external resources. Okay, next we're gonna talk about types of proxies. While the core concept is the same, proxies are categorized into two main types based on their positions in the network, and we will create a dedicated videos that talks about both of them. First, forward proxy. The position of this one, it sits in the front of the client group within a corporate network or on your personal device. The purpose of it, used by clients to access the internet. It protects clients' anonymity and filters outbound traffic your web browser connects to it. Example for that, I guess, corporate network proxies like VPN services, something like that. That's classified as a forward proxy. We have other thing, which is a reverse proxy. It sits in front of the one or more backend servers. It protects backend servers, distributes incoming client requests, like acting as a load balancer, caches content, and handles SSL termination. Clients connect to it unaware of the actual backend servers. Example for that, I guess, Nginx, an Apache HTTP server, I guess, yeah, and Cloudflare, AWS application load balancer as well. So yeah, and I will create videos to both. So in conclusion, the proxy server is a highly versatile and often indispensable component in modern networking and application architecture, whether it's enhancing security, boosting performance, enabling access control, or ensuring high availability. Proxies play a crucial role behind the scenes. Understanding their different types and functions is key to designing robust, efficient, and secure online systems. They truly are the unsung workhorses of the internet. So yeah, that's it for this video, and see you in the future.